You believe your hustle is a virtue. It is your cage. The elite designed your ambition to keep you exhausted, loyal, and blind to the real game. Your belief in hard work is not a principle. It is a pacification program. The elite do not fear your effort, they depend on it. They have engineered an entire spectrum of false victories. Employee of the month, viral LinkedIn posts, promotions into middle management. These are not rewards. They are distraction devices, calibrated to siphon the energy of potential threats into harmless channels. While you burn yourself out for a title that comes with a 10% raise and 50% more responsibility, you are not building equity, you are deepening your dependence. You mistake motion for progress. The real game, the acquisition of actual capital, influence, and autonomous power occurs in a separate room, one your hustle never grants you the key to. Your ambition is not an engine. It is a treadmill they built. The first lens shift is this. See every offered reward not as an achievement, but as a diagnostic tool. What behavior is it incentivizing? What larger, quieter play is it distracting you from? Your hunger is your greatest asset. They have turned it against you by feeding it worthless fodder. The psychological mechanism that keeps you on that treadmill is manufactured urgency. This is not about deadlines. It is about the strategic implantation of artificial crises. An urgent email, a quarterly target shift, a high-priority project with vague stakes each is a carefully placed spike in your neurochemistry, triggering a fight-or-flight response. When you are in a state of physiological alarm, your cognition narrows. You become tactical, reactive, and short-term. This state is the enemy of strategy. Strategy requires calm, depth, and the willingness to ignore pressing trivialities for profound gains. The system surrounds you with offensive beeping notifications and fabricated emergencies. Your job is to react to them. In doing so, you willingly remain within the pen. Your panic is their control. The elite operate in strategic time. They keep you trapped in operational time. To break the fence, you must first recognize that 99% of what feels urgent is a payload designed to hijack your attention. Your first act of defiance is a physiological one, to see the alarm and choose stillness. Understand the archetype the system is designed to produce, the valued serf. This is not the incompetent fool. He is highly competent, reliably diligent, and just ambitious enough to seek validation through the system's existing channels. He masters the rules, exceeds benchmarks, and derives identity from his utility. He is the backbone of the apparatus, and for that, he is given praise, moderate compensation, and a profound sense of ingrained loyalty. This is the trap. The valued serf is groomed not for rulership, but for perpetual, high-quality service. His competence is rewarded to ensure it remains asterisk within asterisk the system, not to empower him to build a rival one. He is the knight promoted to captain of the guard, given a better view of the castle walls, so he will defend them more fervently, never realizing he could own land beyond them. If you are praised for your work ethic, if you are called indispensable, conduct a ruthless audit. Indispensable to asterisk whom asterisk? For what asterisk purpose asterisk? Your value to the machine is the very reason it will never allow you to become the engineer. This is not a modern innovation. It is the oldest power protocol. In feudal times, the most capable warriors were not killed. They were knighted. Given a title, a parcel of land asterisk to manage asterisk, and a place in the Lord's court. Their ambition for glory was channeled into defending the very system that limited their ultimate sovereignty. The industrial age created the foreman, the exceptional worker promoted to supervise his peers, his loyalty secured with a modest salary bump. Today, it is stock options and VP titles. The pattern is absolute. Identify potential competitors, those with the energy and talent to disrupt, and offer them a stake asterisk in the system as it exists asterisk. It is a B out of their revolutionary potential. They are given a seat at a table, subtly teaching them that the goal is to get a better seat at asterisk, this asterisk table, not to question who built it, who owns the restaurant, or if tables are the only way to dine. Human nature craves status and recognition. The ruling class's genius lies in selling that status back to you at the cost of your freedom. Your response is not louder hustle. It is silent, strategic disengagement. This means the calculated withdrawal of your most valuable resources, your focus, your obsessive emotional investment, and your sacred seriousness from the games they have set up for you. You perform, but you do not believe asterisk. You treat the corporate drama, the popularity contests, the merit badges, with the detached competence of a mercenary completing a contract. Your psyche is no longer tied to the outcome of their circus. This freed cognitive capital is immediately reinvested, not into side hustles that are just smaller treadmills, but into sovereignty-building assets, networks they cannot access, skills that create leverage, capital that compounds independently. You stop asking, "How do I win here?" and start asking, "What here can I use to build my own kingdom?" Disengagement is not quitting your job. It is quitting the psychological paradigm they have installed in you. Your body may be in the office. Your mind must be in your own war room. This is the identity death. The grinder, the go-getter, the valued serf, these selves must be incinerated. In their place, you forge the sovereignty mind. Its core directive is not recognition, but unassailable authority over a domain: your skills, your finances, your time. Your ambition is redirected from climbing a ladder to owning the ground the ladder stands on. Every action is filtered through a new question. Does this increase my operational independence? This mindset is cold, architectural, and long-term. It views emotions like the need for praise or the fear of exclusion as system malware to be deleted. You are no longer a participant in their economy of validation. You are a sovereign state conducting quiet diplomacy. Your former need to be liked is replaced by a commitment to being potent. Your former fear of failure is replaced by a tolerance for strategic risk. The sovereignty mind knows that true power is never given, only taken. And the first thing you must take back is your own psychological firmware. The moment you detach, the silent war begins. The system will detect the withdrawal of your psychological loyalty. It will respond not with fury, but with subtle countermeasures: exclusion from key meetings, the seeding of doubt about your commitment, the offering of a new, shinier consolation prize to reel you back in. Recognize these as the tactics they are. Your strategy is asymmetric insulation. Build undeniable, result-based value so they cannot afford to eject you, while simultaneously making your inner world and external assets untouchable. Let your output be impeccable, but your psychological core invisible and impenetrable. This is the architect level. It requires understanding the dark psychology of incentives, the art of wielding perception, and the cold execution of long-term power plays. The final warning is this: there is no returning to blissful ignorance. You now see the prison. You can only choose to remain a decorated inmate or become an architect of your own dominion. The war is silent, but it is real. Choose your side. Now build.